Alright, this is BlackWingKing here.
I'm trying to
We're going to explain to you, we're going to show you a little bit about Blackwings and tell you why they're so good. This is where you come over the cards.
Your battery's dying.
I know my battery's dying. You shut up and do it. Alright, here we go.
Down on the cards.
This sounds so new.
I know we do. It's okay. We're all idiots. We're all idiots.
All right.
We love each other. Alright.
Shit.
Alrighty, here we go.
3 Sirocco. People run 2, but I like 3 just because he's a boss and he allows my Blackwings to get pumped up when I need them to.
I run 2. I'll do this. Okay, 3 Shuras. Shura is basically your main searcher. If you don't run 3 Shuras, I don't give a crap what type of Blackwing deck is, you need to get smacked in the face.
Unless you're using Value Turbo.
Yes, Value Turbo is the only exception.
I should do that.
That would be interesting. Alright.
I'll do this. 3 Bora. I've seen a crappy Blackwing deck run 2. I don't see why run 2, because basically, if just like with the Sirocco and Bora's special ability is if there's another Blackwing on the field, you can special summon him as long as it's not Bora. If you got Sirocco in your hand and they got a monster, you can normal summon the Sirocco, grab that's Bora on the field also, and because of Sirocco, pump Bora, and if their monster's in defense, pump him, he becomes 37, attack their defense. Now, what I like to do is basically, if I'm going against fairies and they got that crappy marshmallow on, you know, I just like shoving that spear into them because it does piercing damage all the time, man. Like, it's pro, it's sick.
So was the joke. Little anecdote, everyone. Alright. 3 Blizzard. Basically, the only deck that runs less than 3 Blizzards is Value Turbo. Because Blizzard special summons 1 level 4 from the graveyard anytime it's normal summoned. Basically, it's an instant 6-star synchro summon because it's a 2-star tuner. So.
And not only that, it's special ability where since this is basically a full Blackwing build, the only thing I got other than Blackwing is like a Sangam, but
Battlestorm.
But
I cannot wait to see the comments on this.
I know. Like, fuck up.
But Blizzard, since Blackwings are so good, is because they're allowed to look at your opponent's field and take control. That is why they are so good, because they can take control. Certain occasions.
Yeah.
Blizzard, you know, say I got a monster on my opponent's side of the field that I just cannot take down, and Gale's in my graveyard. Yeah. Well, if I got what I need on the field, but it's just not enough, I'll use Blizzard, grab the Gale, I'll half, and then I'll start, you know, destroying.
And plus, guys, on top of that, if you use, like, Book of Moon to get rid of Consecrated Light, it's an instant pull-out Bryonic, so you can just clear out the field a little bit and do some damage.
Basically.
Yeah. That's exactly how I do it.
That's gold, by the way, pro.
I want it. It's Gale, guys.
It's Gale. It's the
boss.
It's the number 1 3-star tuner in the game right now.
Yeah, because he slices, he dices, and
basically
makes you cry.
The reason why he's good in Blackwings is because for the halving effect and for 2,
he has the same effect as Bora.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. 1 Kalute. Sadly, he got limited.
Yes.
But it's basically an honest effect, guys, except you just drop it on Blackwings only, and it only gains 14.
Yes, it's very good.
Yeah.
I want to run 2, but
I want 5.
Elite.
Elite right here. This guy,
he is a boss from the boss kingdom.
He's basically one of the most splashable cards in any deck. I've seen a Gravekeeper use this. I've seen a Dragoonity use Zephyros. He is like a boss. He's in your graveyard, smash 1 face-up card to your hand, special summon, and you take 400. What's 400?
Dude,
That's
400,
nothing.
400 damage is like scrap on the shoulder, basically.
And he's kind of like Golgar, if you don't know what Golgar does, but, you know, so like, say I have a Swords on the field, smash Swords back to my hand, and grab Zephyros. And if I have a Gale in my hand, special the Gale, Synchro, you know, for Armor Master, obviously, unless, like, I need Black Rose, but...
Yeah. Alright. 1 Mistral. I personally disagree with only using 1 Mistral because the fact it's a 2-star tuner and plus its destruction effect keeps the next attack off your life points, but running 1 Mistral is consistent too, but that's just
the reason why I run 1 is I used to run 2 guys, but I wanted to see how Breeze would do for my deck, and I'll get the Breeze later, but that is I still have Mistral sided out, but I wanted to try Breeze, and so far Breeze
has done pretty good.
Breeze has
Breeze
done
the
real
Zephyr,
good.
the condition may not be able to be negated with Shura, but Breeze, all in all, as far as a Blackwing build, it's a great tuner. End of story.
Kochi. Now this one
is a boss.
We have gone to our locals, Lone Star Comics. There was a kid with a Glad Beast deck that was facing my friend here and said that Kochi sucks because he can't be special summoned. Well, I hate to tell you guys, he doesn't suck because, first of all, if you got Kochi in your hand and you got a Bora...
That's 8 stars.
That's 8 stars right there because summon Kochi, Bora's effect, 8 star right there.
It's basically... Kochi the Daybreak is basically, hey, first Stardust Dragon, first turn.
Basically, and he's really good.
Yeah. All of us
you could
it,
use him on
basically.
Dark Eruption to get him back in your hand.
Right.
And here he is. Breeze.
Ultra.
Like I said, if he's added to your hand by a card effect, Sangan, Black Whirlwind, any card effect that allows you to draw him into your hand, he gets spec summoned. And he actually, you might think that he might be a dead draw at points, but say I have a Bora in my hand and Breeze is in my hand, well, normal summon the Breeze, special summon Bora, synchro for 7. Sangan, that's
Searcher.
just search. Battlestorm Pro, right there. Oh my god.
Hard.
You get 3 winged beasts on the field, and he's 1, so you just need 2. You can blow up. It's like an MST once per turn.
Alrighty.
Alright, spells.
Let's get to the pros.
2 MSTs, duh.
Reborn.
Reborn, duh.
You're an idiot if you don't run Reborn.
Dark Eruption. I like it better than Against the Wind.
Yeah, to make sure you don't take life.
My body, that's just to negate stuff that'll destroy my monsters.
Great card.
Swords, stall until I get something.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind staple. Would run too, but, you know, they want to be prigs. Lightning Vortex, love it. Blackwings are good sometimes in the graveyard, so...
Book. Love the book.
Yes, definitely. And then Drench Grenade, that's just back row, you know? Traps.
2 Icarus attacks.
Duh.
They're staples. End of story. I don't
You
care.
didn't figure out till not that long ago, but
Yeah, I edited my build, guys.
Yeah,
I just now got into Icarus attacks because I know y'all are probably laughing at me thinking I didn't use an Icarus, but to be honest, with how I ran my deck, it was just nothing but synchro speed. But now
Gold rare, pretty.
Then I went and got top 4 in locals with 2 Icarus attacks, so that made that much difference.
Alright, let me see. I'm gonna give you guys some staples. Alright. Mirror Force, Bottomless, Call, and Dark Bribe. Staples. Staples, definitely. We all know what Dark Bribe's in there for. Bottomless, Call, and obviously Mirror Force. Duh. Freaking Mirror Force is so OP.
My rarity's better.
You have the same rarity. Oh, no, you don't. You have the fucking dual spec.
yeah, because of me.
I have the MRD.
Delta Crow, oh my god.
Delta Crow
that's
is...
like a heavy storm for Blackwings. It's like a boss. The only thing that sucks about it is...
It's more like a harpy. Most of the time,
if they got cards to activate when you activate the card, then it's...
I went to locals one time and I played against a zombie chaos deck and he had 4 face downs and I already gone first. I Delta Crow him. It turns out to be a Mirror Force, Bottomless, and 2 warnings. I laughed so hard.
Magic Cylinder.
Obvious,
you know, just to give your opponent some damage. Compulse. That's just to get something off the field that I really don't like. Like, my friend's got a Dragoonity deck that I know of, and
it's a royal
his Stardust is a royal pain, so I use that on.
Especially still kick your ass.
Yeah, it's okay. Trap Stun. It's
a boss.
It's a boss, bro.
Alright,
moving on. Side deck. Alright.
Extra deck.
Yeah, what the fuck am I saying?
You're saying you're an idiot by saying that.
It's alright.
Obviously.
Alright,
Unlike my build.
I'm gonna throw the staples.
Unlike my build, he runs 2.
2 armed wings. Duh, 2 Armor Masters. Armor Master is so pro. Like, it really is. It can't be destroyed by battle.
To be honest, Armor Master is one of the most feared 7-star synchros in the game right now. Because he's just a boss. Yeah, besides Black Rose, because Black Rose is a bitch.
Yeah, an Armwing, he's another piercer like Bora, and if it's a defense position monster, since it pierces, it gains 800 attack. So if you drop a Collude on that, oh my god.
Correction, 500.
I said 500.
You said 800.
My
Who
bad.
cares? But it goes to 28 if you're asking.
That's what I said. Goes to 28.
No,
Alright, this isn't a staple, but it is nice to have if you can get them out.
Yeah.
Dude, because he blows up
but
2
you'd have to,
face
but
up.
guys, you'd have to run Feign to run it because it needs 2 non-tuner monsters.
I can get him out with Kalut and Sangan and Blizzard. It just depends on the rotation of how they are set up.
And plus, it depends on the current situation. So.
All right. Now moving on to other.